Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we are doing a review in progress for Chorus. So this game is available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam, I believe. So this is basically um, like an intense uh, fighter fighter simulation type game. Um, This is one freaking interesting game. I'm not gonna lie, it is definitely frustrating sometimes, but wow, just the way this game feels and plays is pretty freaking. It gets pretty tense, like really tense. There's some missions that have definitely stopped me in my tracks until I figured out some sort of a new way to actually get through those. Definitely a lot of retrying them. So this game does have the option to play as a roguelite as well, which that would be pretty hard. I would honestly recommend beating the game first before trying to do the roguelite part of it because wow, this game can be freaking one heck of a challenge. But you look out here and this is freaking beautiful. Literally freaking beautiful. So this here is the 4K mode. This still feels pretty freaking smooth. Um, I do want to say this is 60 frames a second. It does feel pretty good, pretty smooth still. But then you also have uh, a performance mode. So when you stick it on performance mode, yeah, you can switch in between. The image still looks super clean, just like you were looking at it before. But it almost feels like now the FPS is way smoother than what I was just playing it at. The game has a really great sense of speed. This here is you don't start off in this ship. You actually start off in a lot slower ship that definitely has um, that you got to upgrade and stuff, and then a little ways into the game, you'll get this one right here, and you'll continuously upgrade. You will be able to buy new stuff for your ship, as well as find parts that will make it stronger, faster, better firepower. Like I've got rockets, I've got Gatling guns, I have a laser, like this laser right here is pretty freaking. I just barely got this one after fighting this boss. It was, yeah, it was pretty tense. Like I'm freaking really enjoying this game. Like the effects that this game has on it. Like this just I don't know if this performance mode is still 4K, but it looks 4K. It looks sharp, it looks clean. It looks like it has just all kinds of detail in here. Like these asteroids right here, there's just so much debris. Like this is fascinating. Truly fascinating. Just how big the scope of this game feels and the detail levels of this. I mean, like I'm just flying away from like all the missions and stuff right now. I'm not even anywhere close to that. What, 51 kilometers? You get out here and then boom, look at this. Look at this. I don't know how much farther I can fly, but let's try. Let's see how far I can get. Not leaving the playable area, which is um so so clearly this is a pretty big playable area. Like you get out here and you just look at this. This is this is beautiful. Literally beautiful. This game is $39.99. $39. Wow. Wow. This is PlayStation 5 native. Oh, look at this debris. Like, oh my gosh. The dual sense does feel pretty good when you're flying around like this. Like this looks great. What an amazing experience. The sense of speed, like this feels pretty fast. I mean, it feels good. It feels smooth. This feels pretty good. Just flying around like this. And then if you want to be able to do your maneuvers, like this is freaking cool. You can wire like this right here. Oh yeah, like this. That there will make you freaking skid. One thing about this is I wish that some of the stuff that you have to learn in this game, I wish it wasn't in a confined space. I wish it was out in something like this. Um, now, now I thought for sure this game was going to make me dizzy, because sometimes like being in tight corridors and like moving around really quick, I get dizzy pretty quick. But this right here, wow, no, I did not feel dizzy. I did not feel sick, not one time. I thought for sure it was going to make me feel that way, but yeah, it didn't. I mean, the visual effects on this, you know, like the weapons and stuff look pretty cool. Uh, these are not destructive, obviously, like they are in some games. Like that would have been way cool if you could destroy the asteroids. Some stuff you can move, like the smaller stuff, you can definitely affect those. Or maybe you can. Yeah, see, I just shot that little one out of the way. Yep, that one too. Have no freaking, can't do nothing with the big one. Okay, yeah. So this game is great. This game is really great, to tell you the truth. I mean, this is such a fun experience. The way that this feels is freaking phenomenal. When you get into fights with the other ships and stuff, like it feels freaking phenomenal. Like this game is beautiful. It runs smooth. I haven't found any bugs or glitches or screen tearing or anything. It's just been one freaking solid experience. Like I am so freaking happy about the performance of this game and how it feels and how good it is. Like I just can't. I cannot believe in 2021 that a developer, um, developer Fish Labs, can put together something so freaking solid. Yet big developers like EA, they can't put out a game that's solid. Like really guys, like these guys right here, Fish Labs. Yeah, my hat's off to them. This game has been freaking entertaining. I just want to keep playing it. I had to stop and do this mini review because this game needs to be played. People need to pick this up. You need to play this. This is one heck of an amazing game. I would liken it to uh, Rogue Squadron, that Star Wars game, except for this one here is all in chase cam. You're not in a. I don't think there's any way to change it. I've tried to find a way. I couldn't change it to. Have not been able to change this to cockpit view, which is fine. Like I'm perfectly okay with that. This game actually functions pretty well this way. I'm a little bit farther into the game. I've got about little over 6 hours of gameplay right now, um, and just exploring all of this is so great, so great. When you first start out, you'll be in a different asteroid field. Now I'm in this asteroid field. I am so excited to see just how far this game is going to take me. Now, I've been playing on medium, and it has been pretty challenging. You can go down as low as very easy, and you can go up to extreme in the settings for this. So, but it does not let you change it once you're in the game. So, if you feel like that's challenging, you're gonna have to start it over. So that there's something to definitely take into consideration. But I think you'll be all right. Like medium is definitely challenging me, but at the same time, I'm having a blast. I'm having a good experience. It's forcing me to to go out and look for things to increase the strength of my weapons, the strength of my ship. It's good. I like playing it like that because it makes things better. If that makes any freaking sense whatsoever. It does add challenge. It does make it a little bit tougher to play, but wow. Like this is so great. This is so great. Once you start learning how to use the ship though and like move around and stuff, like it's freaking fun. Like you can move like so quick, just getting out of the way of everything. Like it's fun. It's snappy. It feels good. There's nothing really really hard to do in it. You use both sticks. This is great. This is a game that needs to be played. I am having a blast with this. And I do thank Fish Labs for providing the key for me to play this. I'm still probably going to pick it up on Xbox as well, just so that I can, when I do my final review, I can do a comparison of the two games. So review will probably be right after I finish it, and I was planning on picking up the Xbox version here in the next couple of days. Just gotta wait till I get paid for my real job, and then I was gonna pick up a second copy of this. Yeah, definitely want to see how this looks and feels on the Xbox Series X as well. But as I can tell right now, PlayStation 5, freaking smooth. One heck of an experience. And to tell you the truth, I would probably, I'm really enjoying the way this feels on the DualSense. This is one of those games that the DualSense, the joysticks on the PlayStation controller, really matter. Like this is great for this game. Like this feels phenomenal. Um, I do recommend picking this up. I will have a link in the description with a um, direct line to pick that up. If you do decide to pick this up, the developer will know if you use my code on that, and yeah, that'll be great. That'll be awesome. I would really appreciate it if you did use that. If you decide to pick this up. Now, like I said, this game is $39.99. It is a complete package out of the gate. There's no microtransactions whatsoever. Let's see. Yep, look at that. No freaking store anywhere. But let's see what photo mode has. So you can definitely. Oh yeah, photo mode. Look at this. Yeah, baby. You get a photo mode. Look at this ship. Look at how clean this is. Like those visuals. Like that is so clean. Nice, sharp edges. Like this thing looks beast. Very cool. Like this looks so good. So good. Yep, let's get on the photo mode. Yep, no microtransactions, no pay to win, no nothing of that. It's a solid, complete package that's challenging, that's fun, that's going to give you one heck of an experience. This looks, this really does look beautiful. I mean, you guys are seeing everything I'm seeing, and mind you, we're in the performance mode right now, and it looks this good. So, yeah, all I can say is I think you will enjoy this game. I think it's pretty good. Like I said, during the beginning, it has been a little frustrating. I'm not going to lie. There's some things that have been frustrating, but that it hasn't stopped me from wanting to continue to play it. I mean, honestly, wow, wow, this is an experience that is definitely worth your time. It really is. I'm having a great time with that, with this game, and I definitely approve this message. This is great. So, if you found this to be interesting and you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate everybody who comes to the channel and checks this stuff out. This is probably one of this is definitely one of my favorite experiences this year. It really is. I am really enjoying this game. I look forward to picking it up on the Xbox Series X as well because I really do want to compare these games, to see the performance of it on the Xbox as well because this feels great. This feels better than a lot of the stuff that's come out lately. I mean, my goodness, man, if you had enough to pick up freaking Battlefield, this here is definitely more worth your money. Way more engaging, way more intense, for real. This is a great game. This will definitely, yeah, this is a great game, man. Like seriously, I am surprised at just how approachable this game is too. Um, at first, it felt a little, it did feel a little like when you first start out with the within the enclosed space and stuff. It did feel a little jarring right there to try to learn how to control your ship in a closed space. But wow, once you get out here and really let it off the hook, oh my gosh, yes, this is freaking phenomenal. The gameplay on this is one heck of a freaking game. And this atmosphere looks gigantic. I mean, look at this. This looks so freaking giant, and we're just in one of the rings from this freaking planet, and it looks this good. This looks 100 times better than No Man's Sky. This looks this looks better than definitely looks better than gosh gosh what was that one? Mass Effect Andromeda. When you're out there, this definitely looks better than that. Way more fidelity in these visuals. Way more, just way more debris. Everything like this looks great. Flying around through here is freaking phenomenal. Like I am very satisfied with the way this game feels. Like this just feels great. Huh. So fun to fly through these asteroid fields. I could probably literally do this for hours, to tell you the truth. I just really wanted you to see. That's why the reason why I'm doing this the mini review on the PlayStation 5 is because I can actually upload this in 4K, and you can see exactly what I'm seeing right now, and just how amazing this is. And I'm telling you, the control for this to fly around like this is so freaking smooth. It is not even funny. Like, this is smooth. This feels so freaking good. Like, this is fun. This is literally one heck of an experience. Now I'm in like hyper mode, and the way that this feels, the sense of speed on this, like feels great. I feel like I'm going fast, and I'm covering lots and lots of distance pretty quick. Doesn't feel like those other space games where they feel slow. Because that's my biggest problem with that was my biggest problem with the Rogue Squadron, the Star Wars game. Like it feels slow. This feels fast. This feels like way fast. It's the addicting gameplay. Like the gameplay on this is addicting. The fighting, the maneuvering and stuff like that is pretty addicting. It's pretty fun. Like in that first ship, before you get to this one, that's another reason why I'm showing you this ship right here, because you do start off in a slow ship and it's kind of a slow burn at first, but once you get this puppy right here, yeah, everything. Well, actually, after you get um, a little bit farther than just a little bit more after getting this ship is when it really starts to kick off and get really good. Like this system that I'm in right now is freaking fantastic. And it's beautiful. This looks great. There's plenty of stuff to fly through. All of the detail and all of this stuff is freaking phenomenally great. Yeah, I cannot believe this game is only $39. Like seriously. Like this is only $39. I'm not seeing no freaking pop in, no texture freaking load in. Like everything's right there. Yeah. Sense of speed is phenomenal. Whew. This is great. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and leave this up. Go ahead and put this out now. And like I said, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.